Hello everyone, welcome to my next video of the single player world. I'm going to get into it now. I recorded 3 videos with my cousin earlier today that, with 2 of my cousins actually, but they don't have sound. That's the only problem with them. He recorded 2, I recorded 3, so I recorded a bit more. I recorded about an hour and a half worth of stuff, and he wasn't able to, he didn't record all of it. So yeah, I'll try to add music or something in there. But I might also add in a few other things. I'm still pretty new to this, but I'm gonna go mining in this episode again. I'm actually going to try to get down there pretty deep and see if I can get some Minecraft in. I didn't mean to tap that. I meant to move. The blocks of coal are actually pretty useful. Yep, the gotta use the classic pickaxe. Unless if I have cobble anywhere. I'm gonna dump some stuff. Don't need X's down there. Don't need this. I'll take all the sticks. Don't need that. I don't need building supplies. Those. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need that. 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 I'm gonna keep that on me. I'm gonna keep some of that. Take a stack of wood. But yeah, I recorded a lot today. So if I get kind of bored of recording, I have a few days worth of videos saved up now, but they aren't the best videos. Right, I was gonna make an iron pickaxe. Might as well. Switch from a wood to an iron. But I'm getting more used to recording now. My cousin's gonna upload them within the next few weeks. He does about uh, a video a month, is what he said when I was talking to him. And I recorded, I tried to record it all, but I couldn't get Skype to. Skype was taking up my microphone and it wouldn't let anything else happen. So I need like 2 mics to record or something like that. But it wasn't recording from the microphone on my phone like it should have been. Like to him, it should have been from my microphone on my phone. When I had my headphones in, so the headphone should have been the recording, and then he should have had my phone. I haven't really set it up so very well yet. Obviously, I'm still new to recording, but I'll have a couple of videos out this week. I'll add something to them to make them so that it's not just a dead silent video that's like half an hour long. Because I think the longest is like 25 minutes, and it's kind of boring just sitting there watching something. It was fun recording that, I'll tell you that. He's got all the sound on his video because he has a phone and an iPod, which I might get Skype on my iPod. I have a really old one, but Skype might not work on it. That's the problem. And if I can get Skype to work on there, then we'll have Skype and I'll have the recording next time around, which we might record every weekend. I might also record tomorrow with one of my friends. He might be coming over. Depends if I get everything done today or not. But this one's going to come out before the other series, just to tell you that. Just before the the co-op with my cousin. He's obviously a YouTuber because he will be posting that. He's a recording of all the sound. I don't have the sound. I will link in the description what it was said. Like, not just what was said. I might be able to actually get him to extract the sound files and send those to me, and I'll patch them up with my video as much as I can. And certain parts of it still won't have sound, but great. This is the problem on my cousin's world too that we were playing on. We ran into gravel a lot. It's fun though. Already done half durability on this iron pick. I need some iron. Give me some iron, Minecraft. I need some iron. But, there's a few things going on the internet nowadays and in real life that I will probably end up talking about at some point. But one thing that really annoys me that people just are like, we don't have the same rights as they do. Everyone should have the same rights. I have to be honest. Everyone should. Except for those that committed crimes or something like that. But of course, not very much has gone on recently in my life, but with it, some of my friends have had no real trouble. Of course, I'm in a pretty decent town. We don't really have much in terms of, oh yeah, you need to comply to that. I think our town only has like 3 police officers. Like we got nothing in police officers or anything like that, but we're a small town. Of course, the police the police department hires on a bunch of people every year for one event, and I just reached Bedrock. That's pretty nice. Bedrock is awesome. I'm gonna head back up. Should head up 11 blocks from down there, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm right here. And this is usually the level I like to strip mine at, is 11. Or close to it, 11, 12. But, yeah. Some of the stuff a lot of people go off about is just racism. This is something that I haven't really had a problem with, as I mentioned. But, honestly, this is my opinion of it. No matter what race you are, you should be treated equally. We're all technically the same race, as in, we're all humans. And I guess humans just like treating other humans badly. It seems like that's what it is. Just humans hating on other humans 99% of the time. And honestly, sometimes I'll just sit aside and I'll be like, yeah, you go screw yourself over. I can make 14 dispensers with 1 bow. That's not right. But seriously, that's my opinion of it. Like, who cares? We're all technically the same race. We're all Homo sapiens, also known as humans. So we're all the same race. There's no difference in race. We're all the same. We're just humans. We're colored different. We have different religions. Maybe some people hate certain religions, and well, if you hate somebody else's religion, go screw yourself. Because you're hating on other people. So this takes a lot of concentration for me. Freak. I guess it is just easier to... And then I can just mine right through this until my pickaxe breaks here in a second. Then I'll go back and get the ore that I left behind. And after that, I'll just keep mining for a bit. I'm probably just going to talk about some random stuff a lot of the times that I'm doing this. Now, YouTube It's not that messed up of a thing, to be honest. Obviously I'm doing it, and yeah, that unlocked all that stuff that I can make. Make a pickaxe. I'll make a chest plate. Put some armor on me at least, and then I'll just reset this pickaxe. Now, another thing about Minecraft. One thing about Minecraft is a lot of people don't like using iron picks when you first get them. When they first get iron, they don't make an iron pick. They only use it until they get diamond, and then they kind of throw the thing out. What I do though is I mainly use iron pickaxes until I find diamonds. A lot of people use mainly stone. I used to use mainly stone. I used to be one of those people. I kind of hated doing that. Now, this is something I've learned. You can take this, you can take 2 of one resource, make it down into 1 of the other. So you can just mine out a ton of this if you have a lot of cobblestone on you. And you can turn it into, another thing. Make it into this stuff right here. But, honestly, racism shouldn't exist. We're all the same race. Why would we hate on each other? You treat other people like you treat yourself. Well, you treat other people like the way you want to be treated, and you will be treated nicely, and they will be treated nicely, and everyone will most likely be friends for a while, if not forever. But some stuff can happen with nations, and that can kind of screw some people over, as did uh, the Berlin Wall back in whenever, I forget when it was exactly, but after World War II, during the Cold War. That's one of the worst things that happened. The United States was just like, yeah, screw you. You build a wall, we can't get in through land. Let's just fly over your heads. That was just their view on it. Like, screw it, we can't get in this way. Let's just fly over their heads. That's the way you need to think of stuff. When somebody's hating on you, you need to be like, yeah, I hate the person back. But you need to find a way to go over their heads, get behind them, and slap them from the back. Now, probably upcoming here in the next 2 days, I'm going to be going back to school on Monday, which will really suck, which might be tomorrow, depending what time this video is uploaded, and depending what time zone you're in. But yeah, school will be fun. I'll probably gain quite a few viewers, maybe a few subscribers off of it. But yeah, I've actually gotten a few subscribers from games that I've played before. I might actually do a few a playthrough or on one of them when I get better stuff set up. Or I might just go and do another game. I don't know. The people in that game that play it really want me to actually start recording on there, so I might do a video on there, see how people like it, see if people hate it. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of messed up stuff in the world. Don't take it personally. When somebody insults you or insults someone near you, turn around and insult them. Make them wish that they never insulted you in the first place. But yeah, I got you back. We're cool. And if they don't, give them a slap on the head. And if they come after you after that, you can say, I just gave you a slap on the head because you didn't agree with what I had said. They can't disagree with that. They can't disagree with anything you say, really. If they disagree with you, it's your own opinion. Of course, there are some things where some people can say, yeah, dude, you look drunk. And then somebody will reply, no, I'm not. Um, that's not how you should be replying. You should say, yeah, I'm totally stoned or something like that. But, I mean, so much stuff. People are just messed up in this world. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Something can be so messed up in this world that you have to wait a billion years to do it. To like fly to the moon or something. Just because somebody doesn't want you flying to the moon. Or you could take what they said, walk out the door, like you didn't care, and go there anyway. Do what you want. Just don't take this too far and be like, oh yeah, this person told me not to blow this place up, and you go and blow it up and end up killing yourself in the process or getting arrested or something like that. That's not something you want to do. Pretty much do what you want. If somebody is trying to do something that's like race related, just say, hey, dude, I'm the same race as you. I'm just a different color. If you are a different color than them, but everyone, Homo sapiens, we're all the same race, technically. But some people don't seem to think that way. Now, you can, of course, have quite a bit of stuff going on in your life and not be able to do too much about it. But that's what you want to take. You want to go somewhere and you want to do something, but somebody's not letting you because you're what they would call a different race than you. But, well, technically, you're the same race as them. What difference is there? In my mind, there's no difference. Everyone is the same race. We may be different colors, but we're the same race. And it doesn't matter if somebody says, oh yeah, you're stupid for saying that. I'm not. I am probably one of the smartest people that can be doing that. Have you seen somebody on national television admit that? No. Have you seen anybody anywhere admit that? I haven't. I'm probably the first person to do that I know of, that a lot of my friends know of, that said that. And some people will think that I messed up for saying that. I'm not. It's your personal opinion. If you think I messed up, then you're the one that's messed up, in my mind. Now, if you think I'm kind of smart for saying this stuff, then you can say so. And I don't mind. Now, you can also be completely an idiot, just like this video, or you can be doing it the smart way, in my opinion, and share it with other people, which would also help my channel grow. It might help it might shrink it a bit in terms of certain people, but I'm not going for a certain type of people going for it. I know pretty much every race thinks of one thing. They usually think of themselves. But think about it. We're all the same race. What people would call races, other than this, you're racist. You can't be a racist towards your own race. But you can have hatred towards somebody else that is of a different religion of you, that is a different skin color as you, that is different from you in plenty of ways, but yet they are the same race. But anyways, this video is about 20 minutes long. This is BMW Green 22, and I'm off.